Welcome back to Dollindays. To all of my new subscribers, thank you for your subscriptions. Welcome, welcome. And for those who've been supportive since day one, forever and forever. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, in today's video presentation, I will be showing you how to make Jamaican beef patties in the dollhouse. Let's get it. I think she's tempting us with this patty. You want one?
Most definitely. It looks so delicious.
Yeah, it's very delicious. Oh my goodness. Grab one. Grab one.
Oh yes, let's grab it. Come on, come on.
Let's do it. The Jamaican beef patty is a savory pastry that is filled with seasoned ground beef, and it is baked inside a distinctive, flaky, golden yellow crust. It is the most popular grab and go convenience food served all over the island of Jamaica, and it's very popular here in the States as well among islanders from all over. So, yeah. I just thought inserting this into the doll space would just kind of be fun and cute. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to all of this goodness, and I hope you are too. So, let's get into how we make these lovely little Jamaican beef patties, okay? Guys, what you see me doing on screen is just preparing the fundamental base of the structures, okay? If you were to look at the Jamaican beef patty, they come in various, shapes, but this is typically the shape of a meat pie, okay? And yeah, you could do them square, whatever, but this is the one I like. When I lived in Jamaica, I used to love Tasty's patties. Okay, that was my favorite. But yeah, what you see me doing here is just preparing my ground beef. I'm gonna be stuffing the actual crust you see there with the ground beef, and I am just letting my imagination go where it needs to, just playing, guys, and texturing here and there and just seeing what becomes of my efforts. This is what it's all about. This is authentic Jamaican style beef patties, juicy patties. Listen, when I say yummy, I mean yummy, okay? These are amazing little snacks, okay? You can reach for them whenever, night or day. Some people even have it for breakfast. Just whatever. It's just a fun food, fun little snack from Jamaica, and brings me back to my childhood. Sweet memories of going to the store, going to the shop, and getting me some Jamaican beef patty. Oh my goodness, guys, this is so amazing. So let me stop babbling so you can watch and pay attention and learn, so you could treat your dolls with some of this Jamaican loveliness, this island spice, island flavor, Jamaican beef patties. Yes, love it. Love it, love it, love it. To create these patties, I am using polymer clay, which you could pick up from any craft store or online. And it's just really, really cool to work with. I love the ease of all of this. I get to really play. I could mold and just kind of go along with my intuition. It makes making food crafts very, 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 fun and easy. At least for me, I love it. So yeah, as always, typically I make my doll foods with polymer clay. Sometimes I'll venture out a little bit and try other materials, but for most of my foods, for my doll space, I use polymer clay. And so, yeah, so it's nice. Look at how it's coming out right there. Just very, very cool. the lovely little shapes, looking like patties already, right? But of course, we've got quite a bit more to do. You saw the real one. So the goal is to get it to look as realistic as possible, as delicious as possible. So I use all tools, okay? Household items. I have my little polymer clay set tools that I barely use. But I just use whatever to texture, brushes, old toothbrushes, whatever items really that's gonna give me the effect and the feel and vibe that I'm looking for. That's the thing about polymer clay. You could try new things, and if it doesn't work out, you could just smooth it out and start over. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, guys, this is such an awesome process. So like you see, I am adding more texture. I'm using a toothpick here because when you look at the Jamaican beef patty, the crust is kind of flaky, right? That's adding to the deliciousness of it all. That's just my personal opinion, but I'm trying to mimic that. And remember, whenever you're creating little art pieces, you have to be the visual. You have to create that, whatever it is that you want people to see, you have to kind of create that, create the tones, create the light, all of that stuff, right? To kind of bring that sense of realism and make it pop. So yeah, look at that. Loving it. It's coming along nicely already. Yeah. Listen, I gotta get myself some patty, okay? Yeah. I gotta get some patties. I might just bake some because I know how to do it. Yes, I know how to make Jamaican beef patties from scratch. I watched an entire video presentation and learned it, and I've nailed it. So yeah, I'll make some for the family later on. That's gonna be lots of fun. But for now, hey, I'm trying to take this niceness to the dolls. And I know they're gonna love it. They're gonna love it, love it, love it. They're gonna lick off their fingers. Yes, so guys, look at that realism there. Look at that yumminess, that beauty, and oh my goodness, just taking the time to, you know, include those intricate little details that just make everything come together and look so well. Very, very nice. And I'm using my little needle tool here, so of course we got to be super careful. No injuries allowed when doing crafts, okay? That spoils fun, and we're all about fun on Dollindays, so having fun here. But yeah, this is just what I do, and very much similar to a real Jamaican beef patty. Nice. So there's a lot of texturing back and forth, and that's what we got to do here to bring these lovely pieces to life, make them three-dimensional, yummy, tasty, and very appealing, right? I know there are artists out there who, to avoid having to go back and forth, they kind of use these little items to keep the pieces suspended, to eliminate having to go back and forth from laying the pieces on flat surfaces, because sometimes it dulls your work, right? It kind of dulls it, but I really don't mind. I don't mind. To me, it just adds to the overall fun feel and vibe. I enjoy the process of creating, so I don't mind. It does not bother me going back and forth. Plus, I stick myself with one of those pins one time and I was like, never again. So I am sticking to what works for me, and this method works very well. Do what you must, okay? Whatever makes you comfortable in your space creating. It's all about fun at the end of the day. We're not judging over here. We're just having fun, all right? So keep this light. So, as real as these look, I had to add some more realness to it. Because if you were to look at a real Jamaican beef patty, you're going to see lots of magic in that crust. You're going to see a bunch of colors if you really pay attention and look at it in different light settings. It's going to be beautiful magic. And so I started off with a little bit of orange, some yellow ochre, splash a little bit of brown here and there. I just let the colors fall where they may and settle in where they may, in the little crevices and the little creases. And this is the goodness we're getting here. This is polymer clay, like I stated, and I usually shade them with chalk pastels. So yeah, it's really easy to work with and just very beautiful. I wanted a few pieces of the patties to look like the dolls took a bite out of one of them, so this is what I'm doing here. And look at that texturing, just lovely. Very, very true to reality, and that is the goal here. And yeah, my fingers kind of rubbed out a little bit of the texture, so hey, we just apply some more. Like I said, this is what I love about polymer clay. It's so easy peasy to work with. Such a joy to work with. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. Very delicious looking, guys. And yeah, so you just keep playing, keep texturing away, and when these are done, you just pop them in the oven for about 15 minutes, depending on how many pieces you're making. Please read the instructions. But typically for the amount that I'm doing, I will be doing like 375 degrees for about 15 minutes, because these are kind of lightweight. You don't want them to stay in too long because you don't want them to burn. But yeah, just read the instructions of the clay and, be safe with that. Be careful. You want your pieces to come out nice. You don't want to put in all this hard work and then mess up your pieces. But just have fun with this, all right? So yeah, I'm just continuing and doing my thing. So enjoy. Take a look at these lovely results. This yummy, scrumptious, golden crusted Jamaican beef patties. How delicious! I am loving it. I love it so much I had to get me a bite. Okay, I've got myself a patty, and man, did I enjoy it. Oh yeah, I took a big bite. Okay, all right, look. See, I told you. But look at the realism, okay? This is the real Patty. Now tell me how close I got with my little polymer clay patties. I think I got really close, and the dolls are in approval. Look at them. Grab a piece. Grab one. Grab one. You want it? Go ahead. Get it. Love it, love it, love it, guys. Thank you for joining me today. I had a blast. Oh my goodness. Today was too much fun in the studio. I hope you're inspired to do something special in your doll spaces. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time on Dollindays. Bye-bye.